We having high school reunions and shit tonight.
Ooh, yeah, lit. Yeah, lit. For real?
I mean, your boy and my boy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they went to high school together.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts.
Were you out here for
Nah,
for high school? I know you're from New York and shit.
I ain't go to school out here. I came out here like after I graduated.
Yeah. That little type shit. Yeah.
I came out here after I graduated.
Well, like right after you graduated?
Yeah. I was supposed to come out here to play ball though, but that ain't work out.
I think if I remember correctly, you say you're from the Bronx, right?
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
So you came here like that year after you graduated?
Nah, I came like probably like 3 years after I graduated. But before I came out here, my sister was out here. She was in the military. So like I was coming out here. I was speaking to certain coaches while I was in school. But I'm like,
you were speaking to what?
Like coaches and shit. I spoke to like Hampton, FIBA's coach. But I'm like,
coaches.
Yeah, they were trying to get me to come join school here. But I was like, nah.
Well,
I don't even think it was
basketball?
Yeah. I don't even think it was a school. I just think I ain't just want to play. I ain't want to leave New York for real. I think that's what it was.
Yeah. What was it like? So what was it like growing up in New York? Shit.
A movie.
And what was the last time you been out there?
Last year.
Yeah.
It's pandemic time. It's slowed down a little bit.
Is it different now? Like,
yeah. Ain't nothing really going on out there for real. Not no more. The slow pace. But that shit was a movie growing up.
Yeah.
I ain't even come outside till nighttime. I ain't come outside till 8 p.m. Be outside all night. That's my cut outside. Be in the house all day.
I want to say I think I was in the Bronx. My boy Mike was in the Bronx because I went to New York for one weekend, like 2019 maybe. Me and my boy.
That long ago.
Yeah, me and my boy Cam went out there and fucking we actually stayed at my boy Cam's grandma's house in Jamaica, off Jamaica Ave, off Hollis. You know what I'm talking about? I think that's Queens, right?
Yeah, that's Queens.
So we stayed out there. Actually, he was telling me that it was the street that his grandma lived on. I want to say that's where Run DMC grew up. That's what he was like telling me. But yeah, we went all over. My boy Mike at the time was staying in the Bronx. So yeah, we shot a video out there and shit too. I actually edited it. I think that's the only video that I edited that's out.
How was your experience there? From living here, I could tell you my experience on how it feels to be out here. Yeah. What's your experience from you being out here and then going out there?
Bro, so we was only out there for a weekend, so I can't really say I really probably got the full experience. I will say we were out there in the winter, so that's kind of more of a New York, like that's the real experience. You know what I'm saying? It was cold, but for me, I was out there for such a short time, and we went to so many places that that was actually the most my feet ever hurt in my life. So I bought some shoes when I went there. I want to say they were the Damian Lillards. That's why I don't fuck with bro to this day. Because of those shoes, they really fucked my feet up, bro. Like I'm talking about like I'm not even over. My boy at the time said I was over exaggerating. He was trying to say
I don't think nobody in New York wear JB Letters though.
And it was like the first day. I don't think you want to wear new shoes when you're about to do a lot of walking. You probably want to wear some shoes you broke in already.
Bro, it's like 3 days out here. 3 days out here. It feel like 5 days. Feel like a day in New York.
Yeah.
That's how it's like. That's how much of a fast paced like shit is. Like that shit crazy. Like you said, you was out there for a weekend. It felt like you was out there for a day. You've seen so much, and it felt like you ain't seen nothing for real.
Yo. Oh yeah, somebody with you? Oh okay. Yeah, it was good, bro. It was good. Yeah. So we took the China bus out there.
So you got to see Chinatown.
Yeah.
You know the crazy shit. That shit's still weird to me.
What?
I've been in New York. Like New York people really don't go to Chinatown. Don't go to Times Square for real. It's too many people. It's like
that's like the tourists are.
Yeah, but it's only the tourists. So it confused me though, because tourists go out there to get the New York experience, but y'all not getting the New York experience out there because ain't no New York people out there. Like we don't like going out there.
What's that? Well, what would you say is the New York experience?
I can't even describe it. It's a movie. It's a movie. You gotta experience it. Like you can't really describe. You can't.
You gotta experience.
Yeah, you can't describe. You can't describe a night in New York. That's like describing a night in Vegas. Everybody gonna have different. You just gotta experience.
I went to Vegas for one night too. I lost like $700 in like an hour at Vegas. I was like, bro, fuck Vegas, bro. I'm not really.
Oh my god.
Then I realized actually, if I ever go back to Vegas, which I'm not really rushing to, but I realized after I lost the bread that you could just play for free at the bar. Or not play for free. You can drink for free at the bar.
You can drink for free, but
like,
you gotta pay.
While you're gambling, you can put in like $5 and play real slow and just drink for free.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, 700.
Or you keep winning and shit. But
I'd have been left.
Yeah, so we went to Vegas. What was it like growing up as a kid, just interacting with that many? That's to me for like big cities. That's the biggest like change where you see a lot of people every day. You see new people every day. And like, and when you live in like an area like this, you kind of just, you go to school, you go to work, you kind of see those same people. But when you're out and about, like it's more like secluded almost. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. You might not never see, besides if you go to school with the person or you live on the same block, you might never see the same person again. You might see a girl today, you might never see her again, ever. You might see her on your block today and would never see her again in your life. You're like, who the fuck?
Yo, is that why New York dudes be so aggressively trying to get at girls? Because like, damn, I might never see you again.
I don't know. Certain niggas be thirsty. I don't know. I be chilling. I don't be, you know what I'm saying? I let it come to me.
You ever seen that movie Adjustment Bureau?
Mm-mm.
With Matt Damon?
Mm-mm.
It's some shit, like, it's kind of like same shit like that. So he ran into this girl, right? And like got her number or whatever. And then like, it was in New York. And then like he lost her number or whatever. So, I don't remember the movie, but fucking, he never saw her again for like 5 years. That just goes to show, like, you know what I'm saying?
It's really like that. Yeah. It's really like that. You'll see somebody today and never see him again.
Yeah,
it's big. It's big.
Yeah, so
people aggressive because, I don't know, everybody defensive.
What do you mean?
It's like people in New York be defensive. Everybody guard up. Everybody got their guard up in New York. Like, you gotta watch your back everywhere. Like, if you watch people in music videos, you be seeing them dancing, turning up, and you might see some people go like this, like turn their head all the way over there. That's because they on the block. They trying to see what's going on out there. You know what I'm saying? People be starting shit. So you gotta be on point. It's more calm out here for real. It's like in New York, everybody rowdy. Everybody or act rowdy. You got calm niggas, but it's not a lot. It's rare. Like, I was rare. I'm a calm nigga. I don't be turning up. I could turn up, but I don't. I be chilling. But it be niggas that's like all that all day. Like damn, nigga, I don't turn down.
Yeah, I don't turn down.
Like the Bobby Smurda type niggas. It's niggas like that. That's not an act. It's niggas like that all day. It's really people like that on it everywhere. Everywhere. You walk across the street. I done seen. Yeah, we could probably speak about this now. I done chilled on the block and my mans have walked across the street and swung on somebody for wearing the same hat he had on.
Did you tell him like, bro, that was probably uncalled for?
You don't tell a nigga like that, nothing. You let that nigga do what he do, man.
It's like, nah, fine.
That nigga crazy.
What if that guy across the street was like mad cool though? Maybe could have been friends.
Could have. Ain't never seen him before in my life. Ain't never seen him after that either.
Yeah.
But it's just that crazy. Like, you just gotta have your guard up. Like that video you liked earlier. Niggas
which one? Oh, the one which one?
Yeah, with that big ass jacket I had on.
Oh, you talking about freestyle in the car?
Yeah, that's a Mermont. People die
hard.
for that jacket. Like,
wait, what kind of jacket is it?
A Mermont, a Biggie. People die for them jackets in New York. Like, if you survive that Biggie era, you a GOAT. Like, people die for that.
Wait, Biggie made that jacket? Like,
nah,
that's his brand?
It's what we call them.
Okay,
it's Mermonts, but I can't really describe the difference. But
I get it.
It's Biggie's. People die for them coats. Like, you come out of school, you trying to walk home, maybe 5-6 people walking behind you trying to get the coat.
Yo, that sounds dangerous.
They will stab you while you got the coat on and still try to get the coat. Yeah. Like, you ain't just poke holes in the coat. What you gonna do with the coat now?
Yeah, I think we've seen like over the last few. I think like all the videos of people in the subway in New York. Matter of fact, there was a dude that he set a bomb off or something.
They banned them jackets. Yeah, they banned.
Wait, they banned them jackets?
Yeah,
because people were stealing them like that.
People were dying over them jackets.
Really?
They banned them jackets. Them jackets was like anywhere between $800 to $1,200.
Yo, that's insane. Just imagine that. Let's take the product away from her. The government banned. Wait, that's for real though?
Yeah, for real.
So the government bans a product because so many people are getting robbed for that product? Wait, that's crazy.
People was getting robbed for that. People were dying for that. You know how much them jackets cost? A lot of people ain't buying them jackets, but a lot of people got them on.
So you shot that freestyle in New York, or was that out here?
Nah, I shot that out here. I still got my jacket.
I feel like you should do more of those, bro. You really snapped on that.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. So wait. So you started making music in like New York and shit, or what?
I was rapping in New York, but I stopped. Like, I had a song that had like 36,000 views, but I ain't get paid for it. Paperwork wasn't right. I stopped.
That was like in high school?
Yeah. And then I just started rapping again. I was talking too much shit about people. Like, if you whack, I'm going to say you whack. what I'm saying? I felt like I was nice back then. So I be like, yo, these niggas trash. Like, that nigga Bobby, he listens to a lot of trash ass rappers.
Bobby Blaze?
Yeah, or is it people I can't relate to? You know
Really?
what I'm saying? It's not like I only listen to New York niggas. I listen to what's that nigga? I'm the coochie man. I listen to all them niggas.
Oh, yeah, what's your name?
I listen to all
that,
them.
that
I listen
crazy.
to all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? But some niggas be like, them niggas ain't it. But you can't keep talking shit about niggas if you not doing it. So it's like, all right, put your money where your mouth is, nigga. All right, better say that. I'm gonna show you these niggas ain't fucking with me. And that's how I started rapping.
Yeah.
It was more like, you can't keep talking shit about these niggas and you don't rap. Or you was a has-been. These niggas doing it now. All right, bet. I'm about to do it too. I'm about to show you this shit ain't that hard. Started rapping.
Was Bobby one of the first people you met out here?
Nah. The first person I met out here was Corey T. Shout out Corey T. He in the cut. If you know him, you know him. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, him. I met Bobby through him.
Yeah. So you make that song in high school. You said you coming back and forth like over here to your sisters.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't coming out here. My mom came out here and she dragged me out here when she came. She came to visit. Then after that, she was trying to get me to go to school out here. So it's like, I'm talking to these people, but I'm like, I'm not trying to stay here for real. Yeah. So it's like, I'm just talking to them to talk to them. I ain't really trying to talk to them for real. So it's like, when I'm going to these schools, talking to these people, I'm like, when I'm going to school talking to these coaches and shit, I'm like, I hear what y'all saying, but I'm not leaving New York. I hear y'all.
So they were coaches trying to give you a scholarship or something or what?
Nah, they tried to get me to come play ball out here for my last 2 years of high school.
Yeah.
But
coaches really having kids like travel states for high school playing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Niggas they be doing some, what you call that? They be tampering.
What do you
mean? That's tampering. That's what you call it in college.
Tampering?
Yeah. If I'm playing for UConn and we go to Florida State and Florida State coach try to talk to me and I wind up transferring, they tampering.
Oh, like trying to steal you from the team.
Yeah, that's tampering.
So that's illegal?
You get fined for that, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's what people do in like business. Like, I think Elon does. A lot of people do that. Like, you start a business. Okay, you want to start a fucking rocket business. You go out to all the current companies that are making rockets and hire all their best employees and bring them over to your shit.
Exactly.
Because anything you want to build, whatever you're doing, you need great people. And a lot of times, great people already got a job, so you might have to come over here real quick. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So coach was tampering with you. You said you wasn't having it.
I blew my knee out too, so I wasn't even the same. I was still able to ball, but I wasn't the same baller for real. So, and I was more into the streets now. Like, so I'm saying I was already in the streets, but when I fucked my knee up, it's like I can't play ball. So now it's like I'm outside way more. Like I'm just, you know what I'm saying, instead of going to practice, I'm outside. So now it's just like, all right, I lost the love for I can say that I lost the love for it.
You lost the love for ball.
It was like even like ball in the streets. It was always like, you know what I'm saying, it was always hand to hand, and I picked one. My fault. Yeah, it was always hand to hand, and I wound up just picking one over the other. Injury made me pick one over the other. Like I can't do one now, so now it's more of this and less of this, to became none of this and more of this. Like, you know what I'm saying.
You remember that moment of like just deciding like, I want to do music?
I ain't decided. This shit chose me. I ain't decided to do music shit. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be rapping. I ain't decided. This shit chose me for.
How they choose you and what would you be doing?
I'll be outside. You still wouldn't know who I am. I'll be a ghost. You know what I'm saying? This music shit is the reason why. I've been out here for 6 years.
Yeah.
Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? I've been around Bobby for 5 years. Nobody knew because I don't go outside. I don't like being outside. But now that I do music, I have to be outside. You know what I'm saying?
You can do that shit from the internet, just from the crib.
I ain't the internet.
People go up on house arrest.
Yeah. But this shit chose me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't choose this rapping thing.
So how'd you and Bobby link up?
Through Corey T.
Okay.
I knew Bobby for a minute.
That boy funny, man. He's one of the probably top 10 funny people I know.
Yeah, Bobby is funny. Bobby is funny as shit. Bobby make you laugh without making you laugh. Yeah.
But he's like low key like deep too. Like he's a real smart guy.
Yeah, facts.
Like I feel like one of his podcasts, like we going into some deep shit for real. Remember he was telling, I think you were here actually. Was it on that episode 100? Because you were up on episode 100. Is that what he was telling us about? I think it was Revival Virginia when he was telling us the history of fucking Aberdeen and shit. You seen that clip?
I seen that. I think he was doing that by himself.
I want to say he said Aberdeen had the first black church in America, something like that. Like some wild shit like that.
That's crazy. Virginia do got a lot of shit that nobody speak about for real. But you don't see it unless you hear. Like I can ask you, yo, what's the experience of Virginia? You would tell me something, and then when I come out here, I would never see that experience. I'd be like, I don't know what this nigga was talking about. I'm saying I see a whole different experience. Like I used to hate it out here.
I think depending on what you do, you get probably like that everywhere, but You'll get a whole different experience.
Exactly. So me just moving out here, mind you, I was a person that didn't come outside in New York till about 8:00. When the sun go down, that's when you see me outside. When the sun go down out here, everything closed. So where you going?
You know what's crazy too? I've really noticed more like this past year that across the water has so much more shit than us, bro. Like they actually have like a lot of like the scene, pretty much the art scene, the music scene exists across the water out here. It's people out here from it in Newport News and Hampton, but they go across the water to do majority of the shit. Like we got the Can out here at that. What else we got out here that really do like shows and shit? I want to say it's only the Can.
Yeah.
Right?
Across the water is for like that's like the Times Square of Virginia for real. That's where all the tourists go. That's where everybody. That's the main attraction of Virginia.
Virginia Beach.
Yeah. All that.
I'm talking about even like Norfolk. Yeah, Norfolk and Virginia Beach. They got some
if you
shit.
go to Virginia Beach, you might get a room in Norfolk. Because Virginia Beach might be taxing, so that's the closest place to Virginia Beach.
Oh, no, they're taxing crazy right now for something in the water already. Like, they just announced it. I heard the hotel's crazy price. I want to say they probably already sold out.
I ain't gonna lie. I want to go, but I don't want to go unless I'm performing. I know I'm reaching, but...
I went to the first one. I'm going to see how... Because my money's not really all the way right now. I'm going to see how my money is, like, when it gets closer. Because I bet you somebody's going to have some tickets. Like, yo, I got some in the water tickets.
I want to perform. I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to be in the crowd with everybody else. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I separate myself from everybody else. I don't want to be in the crowd with everybody else. I don't feel like I should be in the crowd with everybody else. I feel like I need to be on the stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm just touching the surface. I got so much shit I ain't even dropped yet. I'm about to drop though.
I think you got one project out, right? Welcome to Hurshside.
Yeah, facts.
Wait, what is Hurshside? Is that a place?
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay.
That's on the Bronx. That's like our street name, but it's 171st and the Grand Concourse in the Bronx. Called Hurshside.
Yeah.
Facts. That's my block. A lot of shit from, I ain't gonna lie, that shit died down though. I'm putting that shit on my back though. I'm gonna just say that. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't what it used to be when I was there. But you know what I'm saying, the people that was there still there.
You got friends that you like stay in touch with from out there?
Yeah. But they doing different shit. Like the definition of what Hurshside is different now because it's like you see niggas on the block back then, they still on the block. They ain't doing shit the same. I wouldn't even want to take y'all out there to show y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? Shit not sweet out there. Shit like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna say I'm good out there. Ain't nobody good. You know what I'm saying? Once you get, the more money you get, the less good you gonna be. You know what I'm saying? Your own man snick you. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody good out there. I ain't even gonna say, oh yeah, I'm great out there. You know what I'm saying? I know I can hold my own out there. I know if I go out there, I'm good. But you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna have my head on the swivel. You know what I'm saying? That's just the lifestyle people live out there. Especially when I'm from out here, they start seeing all this music shit. They start going crazy. They start thinking shit that ain't even, you know what I'm saying? Ain't even it. But it come with the territory though.
Yeah. I seen you perform at Cartel's Count Up Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see you got the fucking... I fuck with that hat even harder than the one he gave me.
Yeah, this one.
That shit hard.
I had this custom made though. This the 1-on-1.
So he's.
I was the first one with this. I was the first one with this hat like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, I'm gonna just stand that right there.
How'd you link up with him? Like through Bobby and Corey and him?
Through Des the Genius. You know what I'm saying? All my music go through Des the Genius. I'm not doing shit unless it's with Des the Genius.
Wait, did he produce the whole
Welcome to Hurshside? Yeah. The whole Welcome to Hurshside. The first song I did when I was talking shit to Bobby, he was like, yo, go to the studio. I went straight to Des. Like, you know what I'm saying? No questions about it. You know what I'm saying? Des is it. You know
he produced a lot of Bobby shit too, right?
Yeah, he produced a lot of everybody's shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, speak too much about, you know what I'm saying, I'd rather let him talk about that. But there's so much shit y'all be listening to that be like, oh, shit is hard, and these niggas be on. And Des touched that shit. Man, look.
Nah, that...
Des, I ain't gonna lie. these niggas be getting me tight. Bobby too. Bobby, Dez, Cartel, all of them get me tight because these niggas too humble. Like, I've been rapping for way shorter than them. You know what I'm saying? And the way how cocky I am, I feel like I got one EP and one song out. I got one EP and a single out. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be as cocky. They should be dragging their nuts. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna make them do it though. A lot of niggas not fucking with them. Like I'd have been around Virginia. I know what the fuck going on. A lot of niggas not fucking with these niggas, bro. Dez can rap. I don't know if you knew that. Dez can rap.
I don't know.
Dez can rap.
Matter of fact, did he produce that Serving You joint?
By who?
Then he wasn't that like a
by Bobby?
Yeah,
he produced that.
Bro, nah,
Dez
that shit
the
is different.
genius. He made the beat.
He said you thought I was serving you.
Nigga,
He said you a plug.
Facts. Facts. He made
Goat.
Goat.
Open that window, Kieran.
He made the Goat beat.
Thanks. Huh?
Goat is him. He made that beat.
Oh yeah. So you got a video for that one?
Yeah, he made. I just dropped the video for that too.
Is that your only video out?
To that project, yeah. I got a Lemon Pepper freestyle video out. I got I did a My Block Live to Goat.
Oh, I seen that.
Yeah, I got them 3 videos.
Yo, My Block Live went up with that Gifted Hands joint. He went. I think he got like, I want to say like 2 million views or some shit on that.
But I noticed with that, it's like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be it for it to go up for real. It don't matter who it is. It's people up there that been up there longer than Get the Hands. And Get the Hand, you say got a lit. It's people that been up there longer than him.
Oh no, I think Gifted Hands definitely probably. Well, he got the most views out of anybody. Yeah.
But it's people that been up there longer than him. That now people watching that because they see Get the Hands on, and they still only got like 200 views and stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying, it depends on who you are. It's your music for it. It's your crowd. You gotta bring your crowd in with it. You can't just, you know what I'm saying, rely on the person crowd. You gotta come in with your own buzz too.
Yeah, all this shit is like collaboration. You know what I'm saying? I know you got a song. Matter of fact, you got a song with Cash Dope out too, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What's that shit called? What's that shit?
Have It.
What's it called?
Have It.
Have It. Yeah.
That shit hard. We about to shoot a video to that song too.
Who's
It's just timing. It's just timing on that.
Who's shooting y'all videos?
I don't even know yet. I ain't even gonna sit here and say nobody's names. I like working with everybody, so I can't tell you who I'm gonna shoot a video with. I got a list of who I do want to shoot a video with. You know what I'm saying, Daddy on my list. You know what I'm saying, it's a few people, but
I feel like it's hard to get Daddy to shoot a video now. I don't really see him shooting.
I don't feel like it's
shooting
hard
too many.
I don't feel like it's hard for me to shoot a video with Daddy.
I feel it. Yeah.
Like, and that's not even cocky. I feel like if I hit Daddy up, Daddy gonna text me back. I'm saying, I got
BNP video.
I got relationships with a lot of these people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be around a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? He shot a lot of Cartel videos. I'm there for all them videos. You know what I'm saying? Like, he shot one of Bobby videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? He around. He might not be around everybody, but you know what I'm saying? He around. He need to be around. You know what I'm saying? Facts.
I feel it, man.
It's elite shit.
Some what?
It's elite shit.
Elite. Oh yeah, Elite Empire. Sorry, are you signed to them?
No, I'm not signing nobody. But it's family ties though. At the end of the day.
So Elite Empire that's Cartel's
and Dez.
record label.
And
so
Dez.
Cartel and Dez.
Yeah, facts.
I didn't know that. Yeah. So you got the custom 101 count up hat. I might need one of those. Hell yeah.
I got my collabo with Prince. The Love and Loyalty, Welcome to hurshside clothes. I got them shits out too. Got ski masks. I got shirts. I'm saying, I got those too. Shout out Prince.
The ski mask took a pause. It was a wave on the ski mask. It took a little pause, but winter's about to hit, so they probably.
Mine, I had the light ski masks, so you could wear them. People was wearing ski masks all summer.
I seen that.
I had the light. I had the thin ones. So
yeah. I ain't about to wear no ski mask, man. In the summertime, I don't even like wearing beanies for real. Never really been a beanie guy.
I fuck with hats. I don't know. I grew into hats after a while. It came with the drip. Like.
Bro, I just started wearing hats again like last month. I was fucking. In high school I had like hella hats. I was always wearing hats. Took a long pause for some years. Just came back with it.
And everybody make hats now. Like a lot of my niggas. I like wearing my niggas' clothes for real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I could wear all this designer shit all day, but. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not wearing my nigga shit, who gonna wear it? You know what I'm saying? That's why every show I try to wear something of my nigga shit. Like, I try to keep something. Every show I do, I got something from Virginia or somewhere that's, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with. I'll try to put their shit on.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I appreciate everybody in the city making dope shit, man. For our merch, we ain't really like, it ain't no damn designer. It's just really just like merch, like brand merch. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty like simple.
you know.
Yeah, facts.
I'm not really trying to be a damn fashion designer. You know
It's like everybody out here, like Virginia is like y'all different. I don't think y'all bite nobody's style. Like everybody in Virginia for the most part got they own style. Like y'all bring out. Man, I ain't never see so many niggas with Adidas out in my life. Reeboks in my fucking life. That's what I got out here. This nigga Black got so many Adidas. I'm like, nigga, the fuck. But it make it look it like, nigga, that should be it.
You might not see people too much long. They trying to fucking sell them, cut Kanye out the deal and shit.
But now it's like,
I'm not really with that.
Now you more authentic now because it's like, if you got it, you got it. So now it's a different type of flex now. You know what I'm saying? Now if you put on the Easy Slides, nobody got these now. You had these OG pairs. Like,
what do you mean nobody got these now?
Because they don't, now they taking the Yeezys, they taking the Yeezy.
Oh, like they stopped selling them.
Yeah, so now they're taking Yeezy name off of it. So it's like now they like OG Jordans. They don't even realize what they doing. I don't want to speak too much on Kanye. I'm trying to get in the game. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm saying, now you just made them shits OGs. Like when Jordans first dropped, all them shits from 80 something, now these, y'all don't even know what y'all just did. Y'all made this nigga way more richer. How many pairs you think Kanye got? What you think gonna happen to all them pairs that they taking out the stores? Kanye about to buy them shits. And he go, I'm saying, if I was him, I'd resell them shits.
You're gonna probably hear in the news soon. He just gonna do a new deal with somebody else and make even more money.
Nobody gonna fuck with him, bro.
Yeah, they are.
He gonna start his own thing. I don't think nobody gonna fuck. It's too much. He say too much shit. It's like Jay-Z could bring back Rockaway and put him under there. And it'll be lit because he got Yeezy. But he gonna say some shit and have Jay-Z like, oh shit, now I'm in a predicament. Ain't nobody fucking with Kanye. If you fucking with Kanye, it's like,
there's really talk. I mean, he says some, you know what I'm saying, some wild shit here and there. But there's really talks now of like, I mean, you seen we talked about it a lot on the last show. You seen the text message with his trainer, right? When he's talking about drugging him and shit.
Yeah.
So now there's like really talks of like people are questioning like, is that
going up to schools?
Nah, like have they been like forcefully medicating him? Yeah, or not even medicating? I'm gonna say drugging. And is that the reason that he's kind of on this like? Because when you take stuff like that, it can like, you know what I'm saying, cause an imbalance. You know what I'm saying, like.
Shout out Kanye. That's all I'm
just
saying.
Based off of that text.
I ain't speaking on Kanye.
I mean, for us, like based off that text, I'm actually like legit worried about him because that's literally scary. Like, you know what I'm saying, like. I don't know if you've seen the text message. It's really that crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I could sit here and text myself right now and make it seem like Kanye.
Oh, so you think he faked it?
Like, I don't know. I ain't speaking on that situation. Shout out Kanye. Shout out everything he got going on. I don't know. Look. Welcome to hurshside in the stores right now. Go just drop. I'm about to come up with some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out all the Virginia artists too.
Who's your favorite VA artist, man? Or you could do a top 3 if you want.
Me. I ain't gonna cap. Like, I started rapping out here, right?
Well, you said you made one song in New York.
Yeah, but I stopped. And then I started rapping out here. I'd never been on YouTube, never been on no platforms besides SoundCloud until I got out here.
Just saying, so you are a Virginia artist.
Yeah. I'm from New York, but I'm a Virginia artist. I'll take that.
That's what VA is, man. Everybody's from like fucking everywhere out here.
I feel like I'm the gap between Virginia and New York. Like, I'm what bridges together in a way, for real. They don't have what I got. Nobody rap like me, for real, like. And I don't even rap like a New York nigga. I'm different, but nobody rap like me. It's nobody that you could say, yo, you sound like, you might say I'm sound like Davies, but nobody rap like me though. Like, I'm saying.
I wouldn't even say you sound like Davies, for real.
That's the comparison I get.
Yeah.
But yeah, other than that, but I don't feel like he fucking with me either. That's my nigga I like, you know what I'm saying? But lyrically wise, I don't feel like nobody fucking with me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. But I do got my top.
Yeah, who's your top, like, aside from yourself?
Bobby, Cartel. I can't say Dez because he don't drop yet. Duck Boy.
Yeah.
I fuck with me the Black, but you gotta have a lady with him. Like, he got that little, I'm saying, I ain't listening to him on a regular. You gotta have a little shorty with him. He got that little.
Wait, what you mean? wait, what are you talking about?
He got that little cash dope. He got that joint for the girls, for real. He on his.
I told him last time, bro. His fucking his art segment literally gets me weak every time.
Yeah, this nigga's crazy. Yeah, yeah. Who else? Duck Boy. I fuck with Duck Boy hard.
I'm not even hip to Duck Boy.
Roy Doogie hard. I got a song with mostly, besides Bobby, I got a song with everybody I wanted to work with out here. Roll Doogie. Me and Dubboy got some shit coming. Me and Cartel got some shit coming. I got some shit with Cash Dope. I got to get Bobby. That's going to take some time. But other than that, yeah.
Bro, I'm trying to get Bobby and them to drop that, Bobby, Sonny, and Gabe to drop that Christmas song. You seen that clip we put up?
Wasn't that Christmas song? That Christmas song is like what 2-3 years old, right?
I want to say they made it in 2017.
Bro, that shit old.
More than 2 years.
Like it's crazy.
5, 6.
Like it'd be like it's new to y'all, but that shit old to me. Like I heard that they should have been dropped.
It's timeless though.
Exactly.
Like it's really like that. Like that song's hard.
That's why I should have been dropped. Why we keep playing Mariah Carey when Bobby got a Christmas song,
bro? We gonna see when it comes Christmas time. I don't even celebrate Christmas, first of all, but I'm gonna hype it up. I'm gonna do a second wave of hyping it up, trying to get them to drop it.
Yeah, facts.
Cause that's what I was doing. For real, when Bobby told me about it, I didn't even know they didn't drop it. Like on the show, he was like something like it didn't come out. I was like, yeah, I was like,
I think they go full up that what's out. That song is that's it. That shit epic. I forgot her name. What's her name that was on the song with him?
Sunny Moonshine.
Sunny Moonshine.
So Sunny and
she dope.
Gabe produced it.
She dope. I put her and Teezy in the same element.
Tizo touchdown.
Nah, Teezy so dope.
Oh, okay, I'm tripping. Yeah,
they dope. I put them in their own category over there. I ain't gonna lie.
You fuck with Tizo touchdown?
I don't know who that is.
For real, you never heard the "Don't be a sucker, don't be a buster." For real? Come on, I gotta put you on.
Hell no, who that?
Tizo touchdown, bro. The dude, you might have seen. You might have seen. It's a dude. He had nails all in his head. He had like, remember that? Y'all remember that? Are y'all ain't hip either? Oh my God, he's the future, bro.
You said
you know
Tizo,
right? Type in and say Tizo touchdown. Teezo. Yeah, it should come up when you do that. Let me see.
Don't be a sucker.
And that's his old shit. Let me see if that's him.
Tizo touchdown.
Nah, that's not him.
Oh, you see?
Go to his IG. Go to Instagram.
Oh, nah, he only got one. He messed up.
That's not him. Bro, y'all don't know who Tizo is? He said, get the... That's him. He said, get the mid off the street. Get the mid. Come on, bro.
This why I started rapping, man.
This why what?
Look, that's why I started rapping, bro.
I'm gonna let you figure it out. Like, go tap into Tizo when you get home.
I tapped in. I mean,
he said I tapped in. I didn't like what I saw.
I ain't gonna lie.
He seen the nails in his head. He said, "Bro,
I ain't gonna lie. Wait till John Lou drop. Y'all gonna see why I be like, these niggas ain't it. Cause even the shit that they be doing, my niggas do that. That's not it. So that don't be. It's not like I'm against that type of music. Yeah. I fuck with that. They don't be it.
You ain't even hear the music, but I respect it. Don't play it right now.
Nah.
You ain't gotta play it right now. Nah, he different. He on something. You know what I'm saying?
My name is Phil, and I'm an aviation mechanic.
He really playing. You ain't gotta play
ads and shit.
Shout out Tizo, man.
We giving ads. Shout out Tizo, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Wait, I think that's the mid song. Get the mid off the street. Come on. He's basically saying the same thing you are. You're saying these rappers are mid.
He probably smoking mid though.
I don't think he might not even smoke.
I'm smoking. Look, we not the same, bro.
What you got? What you smoking right now?
I be smoking on pressure. Only Zaza, none less. Wait till this new tape come out. You gonna be like, yo.
Hey yo. You want me? Okay. I like the packaging.
You know what I'm saying?
Very appropriate it's very on brand.
You know what I'm saying? You do your own diagnostics. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna smell it. I'm gonna smell it live on camera. Man. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm good. I'm honestly still high from smoking before the show. I got a little too high.
Interview gonna be over. He smoked it.
Yeah, it might go take a
little
nap.
This the Off-World podcast.
Bro, honestly, I'm coffeeed up. I put a lot of coffee on accident in this shit. Bro, your coffee's a drug, bro. No bullshit.
Nah, fact. I stay away from coffee.
Bro.
That's just, they said it stunts your growth.
I don't think I'm growing anymore.
Yeah.
27, bro.
And when I was younger, they used to be like, yo, does coffee make you short? I used to look at everybody that drink
coffee.
My
mom used to tell me that too, though.
And then we look at everybody that drink coffee from young, you be like, how long you been drinking? 13, 12.
You know what's funny? But I think people are like mass superstitious. Like we have a lot of them saying, it's like, okay, like what else we have? We have fucking like when we were kids, like for laying on the ground and like one of my cousins like jumps over you, like steps over you. They're like, don't do that. That's bad. Yeah, like what else they say? Don't whistle at night.
Stepping on cracks.
Don't cut your nails at night.
Don't cut your nails at night.
They said that, the saying is like old boss would say it calls like bad spirits and shit, and like invites bad spirits and.
You
like,
see where we from? We chasing spirits every night, man.
You chasing spirits though?
Demons, all that.
You chasing demons?
Shit, you gonna let them chase you?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, if you chasing them, they chasing you. You guys are gonna meet up.
They gonna run if you chase them. They only chase you because you running.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So you like you type of guy to face your demons head on.
Always.
Yeah.
Facts.
What demons you got, bro? You want to talk about it?
Nah, we ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that, man. Hey,
I'm weak.
shout out Vlad TV.
Why you shout him out?
That was a Vlad TV statement right there, man.
Oh, what I said?
Yeah, you
Bro?
said you want to speak about it? Hell no, we ain't speak about that.
I don't really fuck with Vlad like that.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but I love you though. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm weak.
You funny as shit. Yeah, we just
Nah, I've been watching a podcast that has some cool guests on. You heard the Full Send podcast?
I only be watching your podcast. Like from like I ain't gonna cap. It's like I only been introduced like out of like local people, like not local, but like Virginia based like podcasts. I only watch your podcast because that's the only podcast I've been introduced to.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, I be in my bubble for real, so I don't be.
Yeah, so you ain't stopping in them Drink Champs, $1 million worth of games.
Yeah,
Joe
like
Rogan,
like shit like that. You was
Yeah.
what you talking about?
What?
The podcast you was talking about, not a Virginia based podcast.
The one I just asked. Oh
Yeah.
no, it's not. It's
What
called
is it?
Full Send. It's like the Nelk Boys.
Nah,
Yeah, so they're not from Virginia.
nah, I ain't never see that.
They're pretty big. They recently, like in the past like couple months, they had on like fucking Cole Bennett, Elon Musk, fucking Andrew Tate. I think like a lot. Like they had like all the kind of the biggest people on.
Shit, I might need to tap into that. What they be talking about?
A lot of stuff, a lot of shit, people's lives and shit. I like to watch. I like to tap into what's going on outside the area too. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how we can see what's working, what people are into. Like that's how we can kind of gauge the atmosphere of the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the industry. But I don't watch too many people though.
But I feel like we ain't gotta worry about what's going on in this industry because everybody trying to find out what's going on in Virginia. It may not look like
getting there,
that,
but I don't think they really are yet all the way.
Certain people, it may not look like that, but I'm saying if you go about things the proper way.
Well, actually, that boy, y'all know Raja, High Def Raja.
Mm-mm.
He coming on in a couple of weeks. I want to say, I forgot now. He does something. I want to say he's an A&R or some shit like that. I literally forgot now, but I'm gonna ask him about it. But fucking Ali put me on with him, and I talked to him like a few months ago on like video chat on Instagram, and he was telling me like he goes to these meetings with like labels and shit, like big labels, like in LA and different places, and he was like that they're talking about Virginia in there. He was saying like Virginia's coming up. He actually said Chris Stassi's name comes up a lot in these meetings.
Bro, everybody talk about Virginia. I even know that. Like Virginia is just they're different. Like ain't nothing like. You know what I'm saying.
How do people from New York look at like Virginia? What was your image of Virginia before you like really moved out here, or like if you even thought about it?
I ain't never think about like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, I never thought about nobody outside of New York. Like I listen to Trick Daddy, I listen to like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even know Trey Songz was from here. I ain't know Chris Brown was from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I listen to people. I don't care where you from, you know what I'm saying? If I fuck with your music, I fuck with your music. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know Missy was from here. It's sad. I ain't know Missy was from here till later on. Like when I listen to the documentary and shit. I don't like being people's life. I'm like, oh, all right. But
I want to say she from Norfolk or Chesapeake.
Yeah.
Portsmouth. Damn.
See, Virginia got a lot of, I ain't gonna lie, Virginia different. Nobody the same. Chris Brown sing, Trey Songz sing. They don't sing the same. Fucking Missy Elliott rap. Fucking, she don't sound like nobody. Like, nobody can fuck with Timberland. Like, it's just everybody's different. It's not like nobody can't fuck with Timberland. Timberland do shit that nobody do. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the people that have came out of Virginia, I forgot who said it up here too before, but the people that do make it from Virginia are always exceptional. Like, we don't have nobody mid that pops from out here.
You can't.
Like, from other places, it can kind of be like LA. Like, you could probably name a bunch of rappers from New York or LA that they popping, but like they not really groundbreaking. You know what I'm saying? Like, but from out here, everybody that pops usually has like a lot of they have longevity and are just, like exceptional.
A lot of people don't have longevity though. But it's like, I feel like anybody that get on from Virginia always gonna have longevity because they self. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody's copying nobody. Like even FNF Chop, he turned up, but he don't. You know what I'm saying? He don't sign nobody else.
Oh, that's that high song go? That's the shit where like the beat, the bass, like how like kind of skips.
That bitch my best friend. He lead a nigga chest in.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think
he got a song with Thunder for Vegas.
I think Pharrell shouted him out type shit on an interview.
See, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, people out here different. Too. Like it's just because of multiple. I think literally like what Coop when we did the 757 segment with Coop and he was like Virginia. What did he say? He said Virginia is like the all-time. He said pit stop. Either said it's like a mecca, or like a pit stop like the all-time mecca of the East Coast.
I feel
it's
Virginia
like in the middle
got
kind of shit. Like
the top probably like 3 to 2 talents, like talent wise.
What do you mean?
Like when it's out of states, like Cali, you gonna get the Cali swag. You know what I'm saying? There's not that many people stepping out of it. When you listen to Cali, you know what you're listening to. Unfortunately, now when you listen to New York, you know what you're listening to. You're expecting drill, unless it's an older nigga, then you're gonna get something else. LA, I mean, I already said Atlanta. You already know how they come in. All of them gonna sound majority the same. You got Virginia that sound different. And there was another one off the top of my head. I was just thinking about that sound different. Nobody from them sound alike. Damn, who was this? It was just on top of my head.
I mean, it's not that many scenes we talk about. We talk about when people talk about really like music, like rap scenes.
Music-wise,
Atlanta, New York, fucking probably Chicago.
There we go. Yeah. Chicago. All of Chicago niggas sound different. Even when they try to do drill, none of them sound the same. Like
I feel like a lot of people do be sounding the same though.
From Chicago?
From everywhere.
But they be trying to sound like Chicago people though. Like even the new New York music, that's Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying? And I've been there my whole life. That's Chicago shit. We wasn't rapping like that. When I was a kid, we wasn't rapping like that. Like that's not getting a pass. Like
what were y'all rapping like?
Like Jadakiss and Jay-Z and all them niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? We spit with content. Like they got content, but they content the same. You know what I'm saying? After you dance on a few beats, that's like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know.
I just seen
you ever watch one of their performances, like live performances?
Who? Drill rappers?
Yeah, like a New York drill rapper.
I'm not really, but I'm assuming the ones that I've seen is not like that good.
All right.
They don't really have that much like.
See, I ain't biased.
A
lot of niggas be trash,
like,
bro.
That's what I'm
like a lot of niggas be trash. All right, like Dougie
like
B.
A lot of them not really great performers.
I fucked with Dougie B. Like as an artist, Dougie B was one of the people I fucked with. Then when I watch him perform, it's like, all right, once he do that, like 1 to 2 songs where he dancing and rapping, he start running out of dances.
Hey, yo.
And now shit look weird. It's like, all right, what are you doing, bro?
He out of breath.
Because you're not rapping about nothing. You're not even out of breath. It's just like, all right, I shot it. I just did 2 songs already. Talk about shooting Nathan. Now the 3rd song, I'm talking about shooting him again. I ain't just gonna keep saying his name. All right, now I'm about to keep dancing. Then I ran out of dance moves. I still got a fucking 20-minute set left. What I'm gonna do?
Like he's already dead. Like
I'ma just do whatever now. I came for my bread now.
Bro, okay, I got to we on performances. Yo, I seen a performance the other night that literally like kind of blew me away. Like it was really fire. Verse Presley. Verse Presley? He be with Family Side. Bro, he performed at the it was like a pre-show for Disc Freak. Disc Freak was actually.
See, I know who Family Ties is.
Yeah, so bro, this dude, he literally went crazy. Like he only rapped a few words on this shit, but he like the way he was dancing, like he was so into it, bro. Like it was mad entertaining. And then he was like doing this like real like screech and like a high pitched voice. I don't know. After the shit, I was like, bro, I don't know what that was, but that was insane. Like whatever that was.
Hey, yeah.
Who's your favorite live performer? Don't say yourself. He's like me, bro. I'm the only one.
I don't really watch niggas perform for real.
Bro.
I don't really go to like I
bro,
said,
R&B singers probably have like the best performances for real. Like if you watch Chris Brown perform or like
my favorite performer is Michael Jackson. Bro. I ain't gonna cap. Michael Jackson jumped out the shit and just stood there, ain't say nothing. Everybody went fucking bonkers.
Oh, the Super Bowl?
I don't remember. It was some show.
I think he probably did it a lot of times, but
yeah, he jumped out, ain't say nothing for like 10 minutes. Everybody just screaming, fainting. Like performances when you ain't gotta perform. He's not trying. He just there. Like I'm here. Like You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson's cocky nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like that's probably why I fuck him so hard. He cocky as shit. People don't see it, but he cocky. Like
you see that video of him singing? I think I want to say Oprah was interviewing him, and she was like trying to ask him questions, and he just like was ignoring her, like singing. That's some shit. I don't even fucking know.
That's some cocky ass shit right there.
Yeah.
Like I am. Shout out Michael, man. I love you, Michael.
So you listen to Michael Jackson coming up? Have you?
I cried when he died. I ain't gonna cap. I cried when he died. That shit hit home. I ain't gonna cap.
Damn, what year did Michael Jackson die?
I don't know. I was young as shit though. I was probably
I feel like, why I feel like it like wasn't really that long ago type shit.
That shit was long.
So like 10 years? Has it been 10 years? Yeah. Yeah, we can get a little fact check on it. I was actually thinking about, should we set up the TV? Not right now, obviously, but fucking.
He died in 2009.
2009? Damn. It's been a long time though.
June 2009.
Sheesh.
I remember that he died in the summertime. It was like right before school started. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Damn, I ain't believe that shit. I felt like Illuminati had got him. That's when I started doing my research on that shit hard. I'm like, nah, ain't no way. Because they said as soon as he died, what's his name came in there and took all his belongings. Like his dad came in there and took all his belongings. Like,
What do you mean? What's that got to do with anything?
Because it's mon ami. It's
I'm saying his dad probably would take his belongings.
Nah, but
right?
All right, Neverland, because Neverland was his estate. You know what I'm saying? So he owned that. So I think he put in his will, like, he wanted everything to stay how it is. Now that shit become like a museum type shit. His dad came and took everything.
Everything out of the house?
Yeah, to sell. Because now
so it's worth
more. They said the doctors killed him.
Yeah, I've heard stuff like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. I know doctors also make mistakes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a Bosnian guy that, like, my parents knew from out here. I want to say, like...
That doctor made the wrong mistake.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, but,
he
like...
fucked up.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that's what happened with him, but, like I said, like, this dude out here, this was, like, 2-3 years ago. He had a surgery for something. Forgot what it was. The doctor's, like, fucked something up. Dude ended up dying, never woke up from surgery.
Bro, I do not trust hospitals. Like, in New York, right across the street from where I lived at, it's a hospital called Bronx up and on. They fired an African doctor. He came back with an AK and shot the whole lobby up.
Wait, where was this at? You said New York?
Yeah, in the Bronx. They fired him. He came back and shot the whole lobby up. Google it. Bronx, Lebanon shooting. He shot the whole lobby up. Like, oh, where y'all fired me? He came in there with a tech and shot the whole lobby up.
Damn, well, I guess if you're going to get shot, that's the place to get shot at, though, at the hospital.
Nah, I ain't it.
But that's fucked up.
The doctors doing that to you. The doctors do not care. They want to check just like we want to check. Yeah, I take care of myself. I get a headache, I get some Adderall. Yeah, I get some something. You know what I'm saying? That headache gonna be gone. I ain't going to the doctor. Everybody go to the doctor wind up worse. You be like, yo, I got back pains. That shit crazy. You go to the doctor, they be like, yo, you got stage 4 cancer. What?
It's like when you go get your car fixed at the shop. Like, you go in and fix something and like, yo, you know, we found this and this and this and this. Like come on, bro. I mean, I obviously, like, I try to avoid going to the doctor just unless, like, you know what I'm saying, I really need to. But I definitely have been to the doctor a bunch of times where I actually needed to go and it helped me. You know what I'm saying?
Get a checkup or something, but I ain't go for nothing.
I think that, I don't know, man. I think also just goes back to, like, in New York, like in big cities like that. Like, when you see so many people, you kind of get disconnected from people. It's like you get desensitized just to people almost, like. But that dude was obviously crazy. That doctor's actually crazy. I mean,
I wouldn't say that.
Obviously crazy.
I wouldn't say that. But the doctor, I knew the doctor. He was sane. He wasn't crazy.
You knew him,
you
said?
Yes.
Like, you knew him in real life?
That was one of the doctors in there. Like, I was used to go to that doctor.
He treated you?
Yeah, before, yeah.
What?
Yeah, these doctors be saying everybody get pissed off. You go to work and somebody piss you off and be like, nigga, what?
I mean, that's not really.
You know how many lives I just saved in here?
Hospital.
You talking about you gonna fire me? All right, cool. Say no more.
You gonna go apply at, like, a different hospital? He's a doctor.
I mean, who knows what happens? But you know what
I can't say that man is
some
sane.
Some people, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, you ain't about to fire me. You know what I did for this hospital? He probably was in his head. He was probably like, you know, all the lives I saved? All right, now I'm about to take all the lives that I saved. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that's right, but that's probably what he was thinking in his head when he did it. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what he was thinking? Like, he was probably trying to prove a point. It probably been a dumb point, but.
Bro, I just seen a documentary recently on, like, on organ harvesting and, like, trafficking and shit.
Bro,
it's just a big business in America, bro.
They was saying when girls was going to get they ass shots and shit, when they put them to sleep.
They taking their organs?
They waking up without their kidneys.
What? Where's this at?
everywhere.
What?
Like, yeah. You ain't see that shit?
Nah, I didn't see that.
They was talking about like girls going to get they butt done and shit, and they getting it for the low. And then when they get there, they ass right and all that, and then they find out, like, oh shit, you missing a kidney, like, and they going charging the low, but they taking their kidney, selling their kidney for the high.
Bro, that's insane.
You sleep, so you don't know what the fuck going on.
What if a girl was like broke and was like, I don't really have much money, but you could take my kidney if you want. Just give me a fat ass.
I don't know. Look,
nah, that's fucked up, bro.
That shit crazy,
bro. It was like,
cause you know how you could go on ads and shit. You be finding these doctors, and then
I'm not finding no ad on.
Bro,
you looking out for a doctor on Facebook Marketplace?
Bro, it was one.
Need
girl,
a heart transplant.
Like, the shit I seen, the girl, she went to a hospital, like she went to a place for that, and went there and got it done. And then when she went back,
bro,
the person wasn't there.
Everybody,
they
bro.
never heard of the doctor before in their life. Like, none of that shit exists.
It's like, what do you think? Yo, imagine how many people they did that to, but just didn't even notice.
How you gonna?
How would you know if you like are missing a kidney? I mean,
how you gonna sue?
How you gonna sue?
Yeah, that's a $10,000 procedure you just took for 2 bands.
But that kidney worth like 200, 300K.
You just paid straight cash for that off the books. It ain't done a doctor.
Oh, you can't prove they did it?
How you gonna prove it?
Oh, I'm proving that shit. Somebody going to jail for that.
Bro, they don't even know the doctor that was in there. When she went back, they was like, they don't know what doctor they was talking about. Like, who is this? We never heard of a doctor before in our life. Like,
bro, that's legit insane. Like with the documentary, I said, I wish I could shot the guy out. I forgot now. It's a guy. He's like, I want to say he's like an ex-Marine or like an ex-Navy SEAL. He did like a bunch of tours in the military. He came back and like wanted to keep serving some way, so he created, him and like a team created this documentary about like organ trafficking. The crazy part is just how complex it was and how many people were involved. It was from the doctor at the hospital to like the nurse to the person who's bringing it to them. Then it's like somebody else in like some different country. Then there was somebody else in like it was like literally like 3-4 countries involved in this operation to get that, you know what I'm saying, that heart there or whatever it was.
That should be crazy. Like,
to the rich people that are like have the money to like, imagine if you have like, you're rich.
You know how much money you got to pay to take a heart from Virginia, fucking ship it through fucking a plane all the way to Houston, then take that shit all the way to Australia just to drive that shit to, like, you gotta have some money to do some shit like that.
Yeah, it's like rich people that have like, they might have their kid might be sick and they have the money to, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think I couldn't do that, bro.
They take
even if I had all the money in the world, it's like, how could you live with that? Like,
you take from the poor and to get it.
That, you know, some other kid, even like if your kid could survive, but you killed another kid to do it. Like, I don't think I could do it, bro. I can't do that.
Last night, right?
Like,
I was watching. You ever seen like Black Chicago be like?
I might have seen it if I.
Like it's this guy with the dreads. Basically, he be doing skits and shit. Black.
Oh, you talking about that dude?
Yeah, him.
What is his name? Something with a K, I want to say.
Corporate.
Corporate.
Yeah. He had some shit yesterday where it's like the last episode before somebody kidnapped his daughter, right? While they was at the park, he was on the phone. And it was a nigga he snitched on. But the nigga was like, yo, I'll give you your daughter back, but you gotta kill a nigga for me. It wound up being, at first it was a dream. He had a dream, but he thought it was a reality. He was like, you gotta kill his teacher. She was like, who sent you? And he was like, yeah. But he wound up killing the teacher. Yeah. And the teacher said he only wanted to kill me because I failed him in the 4th grade. He wake up and wound up being a dream. Then he wound up killing some other nigga. He stalking the nigga all night. Killed the nigga for no reason. To find out, he's sitting on the couch with his shorty. And nigga, the shit pop up on the news. They show the guy's face and she start crying, talking about that was her blood brother. So now he's like, oh shit. Like, but he don't know why he killed the nigga. But he killed the nigga just so he could get his daughter back. So that shit. Man.
No, Corporate got some funny ass skits.
He do.
You know who my favorite is right now though? Lou Ratchet. Bro, he is funny as shit. Yeah, he got some.
Hey, nah.
And
where your mom's at?
Yeah, he got some funny as shit. He was like,
where he from?
I don't know where he's from. Yeah, I don't know.
Where your mom's
I'm not sure.
At? Hey,
He got some shit like really all his just funny as a bitch. He got the like how detectives be in there, or he be like how teachers be. He be like, oh y'all kids dumb as shit or something. He's like, I'm gonna be honest with you, like it's like you not making it nowhere in life or some shit like. Oh, that shit's funny, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get him on the show. Honestly, I'm about to start reaching out to like different people. You into like the comedy scene at all?
Yeah.
We got some legit comedians around here too. Like my
you know
boy,
who funny that I ain't know
Ant
was
Perez.
funny? Stu Money, funny as shit.
I think I seen him on Instagram.
He's funny as shit. I went to some shit. He was hosting an event. He's funny as shit. He bring me like that Bobby laughter. Bobby funny as shit too. That's a lot of it. But
Yeah, I was weak at Bobby and them when we were at the Mighty Dream Forum. Like we were upstairs, like you know what I'm saying, watching the performances, and like Bobby and everybody he was with were just smoking blunts. They smoked like 3-4 blunts right there, but you couldn't even smoke right there. The security come over like tap Bobby on the shoulder. I already knew what he was saying. He's like, I guess told me he can't smoke.
bro, we
so
like
a whole other side to the
we
shit.
like the Snoop Dogg of the shit. We smoke whatever the fuck we want. Like it be hella place. You be like, yo, these niggas ain't supposed to smoke there. We be smoking in there.
No, they stopped smoking after that though.
POC, we done smoked in there. Can't nobody smoke a POC. Hey,
What,
we
weed?
smoke, yeah.
I mean, you just go on the beach probably. Ain't nobody,
We was smoking right there, like on the bar. Like,
Bro, I just seen a fucking weed ad on YouTube.
POC
before my
closed.
video.
They shut
It's like
down.
get
It's no
weed
snitching.
legally from delivered to your home. I'm like, bro, we getting there now. Like literally, probably by next year, weed's really just gonna be like definitely
Legal.
probably after the 2024 presidency's over, weed just gonna be literally like
you know
cigarettes.
the crazy
everywhere,
shit? 'Cause
bro.
weed
We're
is
like
le-
alcohol probably.
weed is legal, but now it's legal, but they charging everybody to smoke in the clubs. I don't be understanding that shit.
I've seen that in the club. I've been to a few places
Bro.
that you could just smoke.
I ain't gonna mention the club name, but
Yeah.
nigga, I done lit blunts and got ran down on for money. Like they just walk up to you, don't say nothing, which just
Somebody's
hand
come
out.
and cut your blunt off at the end.
Nah, he ain't doing none
Because
of that shit. They ain't doing none of that. Look, they come just put their hand out. You be looking at them like, the fuck? The whole
Yeah.
time they be like, yo, $20.
$20. Whatever Bobby say, $40.
$40. Look,
Nah, he played me that song actually before it came out. I want to actually chill with him once rain or shit. Like we're sitting on his porch.
oh, yeah, man, he got some shit, bro. He got some shit.
So you got fucking welcome to hurshside out, man.
Facts.
When are you gonna do some more of them car freestyles? I feel like you should keep going with that, bro. That shit was hard.
I wanted to, but I don't want to be labeled as like just a
freestyler, like not like
Yeah.
having like songs.
I don't want to be. I
Wait,
don't
was
wanna
that
be-
was that you that spit on that joint? Was that in a song anywhere, or that was just?
Nah, that's not. Nah, that's
Yeah.
just. I could do it, but I don't want to. I don't want to be. Think about it. Jadakiss and all them, they hard. They could do songs, but everybody listen to the freestyles. Nobody really listen to their songs because that's what they brought to the table. Young and May, she could make songs, but she not really jumping unless she's doing a, you know what I'm saying, a freestyle or rapping on somebody else's beat.
Bro, and a lot of new rappers now, like they're not really freestyle type rappers. Like they can't really rap for real. Like it's kind of sad to say. Like they make cool songs, but it's like they're not really actually rappers. Like
Exactly, but the
when it comes to
freestyles
spitting,
and
it's like
some-
bars
is-
for real, like
yeah.
on a show, on an acapella, whatever, over a beat. Like not a lot of people doing it now.
But I feel like I separate myself from them, so I don't want to go in that. Especially when I'm trying to like get on, I don't want to be labeled as he just you know what I'm saying, a freestyler when I could rap. You know what I'm saying? When I get on with rapping, then I might go back to that freestyle. I might hit y'all with some here and there, like
It's
you know what I'm saying?
some cool shit for like exposure or like
Yeah,
promo and
but
shit.
I don't
you
want to
know?
be labeled as that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get exposure for that, and then that's all they want to see. You know what I'm saying? I might get exposure for so much exposure for that they don't even want to hear "Goat" because that's a real song. They might be like, "Yo, I want you rapping on this person beat," because that's Jay-Z beat I was rapping on. You know what I'm saying? So
Or what if you like about to drop a tape and the like day drops or whatever, you drop a promo, you doing the freestyle shit at the end, you're like, yo, go check out the tape out now. It's like it's like part of your rollout of your tape or actual music.
But
you know what I mean?
why would I do a freestyle when I could just spit something from my tape?
Oh yeah. I don't
You know what I'm saying? Like,
What else you thinking about as far as like promo and marketing and shit? You fucking with like reels or anything?
I'll be trying to get into that. I don't know. I ain't really a social media person. I don't really like social media for real. I don't like Instagram. I really go on Instagram, just scroll down. I don't even know what the fuck I be looking at. Girls be thinking I be liking all their pictures. I'm just scrolling down. I see you. I'm just boom, boom, go to, boom, boom, just liking your shit. I don't even paying attention to what the fuck niggas be posting sometimes.
I usually
really
give
gotta be
myself
some-
like either a 1 or 2 like hot girl limit on Instagram. I don't follow really girls just to like because it's a distraction.
I know a lot of females though. You know what I'm saying? So I go down their shit. They might post like 3-4 pictures. I just happen to see 3-4 pictures while I'm scrolling down. I like all them pictures. Like
Yeah,
just
like all of them
cause
shits.
I'm doing that to everybody I'm seeing on my timeline.
Bro, you seen
know
that
what I'm saying?
meme? The viral video has been going around as a dude. It's like when you find out your homeboy's a stalker, and it's like this dude he finds some girl on Facebook and then his homeboy's like, oh yeah, that's Boom. Then he starts naming out all these facts about her. Like, you know, she went to blah blah. She's like, she ain't really been feeling that well in the past. Like, he just names all this information. I was like, bro, how the fuck you know all this about her? He's like, but I don't really know her like that. I just be seeing her.
What would you do if your homeboy was a stalker?
I probably have to tell him to chill out.
That's what it means?
I mean, if he's extra weird, I mean, I'm probably have to distance
he
myself.
might be greasy. Look. Look.
I'm like, yeah, you can do that.
Look, if that's your man's and he on some stalking shit, what you think he did to you?
Wait, what? So you think he was stalking me?
It could be. You wouldn't know.
I think they actually do have apps where you can see like who looked at your profile and shit. I ain't really into all that though.
Niggas outside.
I don't really care.
What would you do if you was a stalker though? What would you do if your best friend was on some weird shit like that?
Like I said, I mean, if you cross a line, it gets to a line where it's like, bro, I can't really fuck with you if you're doing some extra weird shit.
I feel him.
You know what I'm saying? Probably try to have a talk with him.
Yeah, like come over here. Let's
out.
have a little conversation real quick. You bugging?
Yeah.
Big facts.
Hell yeah, man. Shit, I love it, bro. That might be a fire spot to leave him at on some stalker shit. Shout out to all the stalkers.
We not shouting out the stalkers.
Nah, I'm playing.
We not leaving it there either. Hey, yo, new music coming soon. I got heat for y'all. Don't go nowhere. Like, I take time with this shit. I don't like rushing shit. I could drop every day if I wanted to, but,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I rather, you know what I'm saying, it's artwork with this shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm Picasso. So this shit got to take some time. You know what I'm saying? I need them to run up GOAT real quick. Everybody run up GOAT. Welcome to hurshside out right now.
Yeah, we're going to put that in the description, man. Yeah, we about an hour. Did you want to touch on anything else?
Now, what you got going on?
Me?
Yeah. You act like you only do podcasts, bro. You do music. You do all that shit.
Yeah. We rolling. I just dropped this song like a week or two ago. Me and my name Brian.
Yeah, I seen that.
Produced by him also. I engineered it. We shot a little reel. Kieran shot that. I think you said your camera lens was dirty, but it literally came out perfect. It looked like it was like the glow effect.
I seen the part on Instagram. I did see that.
Yeah.
I fucked with that.
We didn't really want to do like a real like music video, just like a little, you know what I'm saying, just a little reel for promo.
Like you different too. Like you don't even be promoting your music, like, but like nigga, you don't rap like nobody else either.
I don't like to really force my music on people. I like when people find my music on their own because I like my shit's not for everybody. They gonna find it. I do a lot of other shit that promotes me. Every time I drop music, I'm bigger than I was last time I dropped because of other things I'm doing. So I'm not really rushing.
But imagine
you know
if you promote it though. Like
I don't gotta promote it.
You don't. But exactly, you don't, and it's doing views. But imagine if you did. Not even like on crazy promotion, just like a little here and there, like just one little extra thing you don't do.
I mean, I've been promoting my music for the last like 5-6 years, bro. I ain't just started making music. You know what I'm saying? This is like this is me trying something different. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I that's what I actually really enjoy about doing a podcast is I don't have to over promote my music. Yeah. I can do other things creative. It gives me more things to be creative at.
And be like, all right, what's going on with him?
Yeah, so it's like, and like I said, it's not. I know my music is not for everybody, so I don't expect it to be, you know what I'm saying, playing in the club and this and that. Like, so it's like, it's for a certain type of person, and I feel like that person's gonna find it and they'll appreciate it. But I don't really like, and I don't like promoting the same thing over and over. That's why I like making content every week. We make new shit every week. I have new shit to post all the time. We moving forward. It's not like I feel like when you know what I'm saying, like you can over promote something. Not like that's just like if you're just sharing it. Like I mean, if you have different content for it, that's cool too.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's cool. I don't know.
I don't even feel like I don't know. Like that club scene with me was a mistake. I ain't start rapping, but like yo,
You said a club scene?
Yeah, like how they playing all my songs in all the clubs and shit out here. I ain't do that on purpose. I ain't make a song to be like, yo, this a club song. It just happened to be a club song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It just they chose. I don't know.
I feel it. Yeah, so I've been doing that. I've really been, like I said, I put a pause on the music. Like not a pause, but I go through different phases with it. Like I put a mixtape out earlier this year and got a couple singles. I did some features for. I did one with My Name Brian. That just came out. I did one with Cindy. It's this artist Cindy from Virginia Beach.
I heard of her.
She go crazy. Our song's actually hard. It's called Language. It's really crazy. We did that. I want to say I put out another single this year. Did Heavy come out this year? Yeah, we did Heavy. That's another joint, me and Brian.
Yeah, you be working.
Karen shot that live performance video. Karen been slapping too lately. I don't know if you've been seeing like OnlyFans new videos and shit. That's Karen, you know what I'm saying? I said, did I say OnlyFans?
I thought you said OnlyFans.
OnlyFriends. Yo,
Only friends.
My boy used to work with, you know, yo. Hey, yo, look, my boy.
Hey,
Yo, my boy I used to work with, he posted a status on Facebook earlier. He was like, I'm gonna make an app teaching you girls how to cook. I'm gonna call it OnlyPans. I was like, come on, bro, that's kind of hard.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He might be mad at you. You just leaked his idea. That's
He put it
hard.
on Facebook. He posted a status.
Oh, that is hot. OnlyPans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hard. For real. You know what I might do? You could literally just start a YouTube channel called OnlyPans and just have like, you know them big Chinese, like, is it a pan? Like, there's, you know how they be cooking in the big deep joints?
The big ass pot.
I just be mixing. Yeah, I just be mixing shit in it. That's the whole video. I'm not even talking. All you hear is the sounds of the mixing. Just whoosh, whoosh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Nah, facts. Nah, that would be hard. Imagine having to show you that can't cook. Be like, nah, we ain't eating outside tonight. I can't cook though. All right, go on OnlyPans. Find something.
Yeah, I fuck with that. But yeah, man, I'm gonna come back with music soon. I'm working on my album. Take my time with it. My debut album was called "Play This at Night When the World Is Quiet." I'm like really happy about that. I dropped a mixtape called "Can You Twerk to My Poems," and my new album.
Can you twerk to my poems?
Yeah,
that's hard.
And that shorty actually twerked to it. I was performing some shit from it at this show like earlier this year.
Hard.
And when the Bottle Girls, matter of fact, it was at what's that spot? I want to say across the water. It's like a big ass parking lot.
Lidl's?
Nah, fuck. What's that shit called? I said a big ass. It's like probably every spot has a big ass parking lot. I can't remember. But it's like a hood spot. Everybody else was kind of like trap rappers. I was the only one doing like that type of shit. And when the Bottle Girls came out, they started twerking while I was doing my shit.
That's why I said Lidl's, because Lidl's one of the spots where people could actually go perform at across the water.
Yeah, I can't remember honestly. It was a contest that night. They was like giving $1,000 to the winner. I lost, but it was cool. You said what?
Lidl's. Ain't that what it's called?
Are you talking about Lido? You said Lido?
Lidl's.
I never even been there honestly.
You know what I'm talking about?
Nah, I never been there. Maybe if I seen it, it might actually be the spot I'm talking about, but I forgot what it's called.
Lidl's.
Yeah.
It's a whatever. I gotta look. That shit.
I fuck with it, man.
Shout out Lidl's.
Nah, but actually, coming soon, I want to say that too. Well, actually, my next album I'm working on, I'll just end that note. It's gonna be called "I Was You in Another Life." So that's my next shit. But yeah, I think we might actually start that maybe next year. Early next year, we're gonna start probably trying to do some reoccurring event in Newport News. Start just trying to do our part to create real life events where artists can make money and shit, come together and make money and have real support and have people come out and enjoy themselves on this side of the water.
Hopefully that's something in the water, because they bringing that back out here now. Hopefully that start picking everything back up.
I think it is, bro. I think it is. Hell yeah. Well, shit, man. You want to wrap this up?
Yeah.
Appreciate you for sliding, bro. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for tapping in. All bros links will be in the description. Like I always say, fuck with an artist from the 757. And yeah, we're gonna see y'all next week. Actually, we got two episodes this week, so we're gonna see y'all later this week too.
Shout out Virginia, shout out New York, man. It's hurshside.
Let's go.